Hello friends, and welcome back to the horror section. This video is going to be some of the stuff I picked up, but this one's going to be from pawn shops. All these that I picked up on this one are going to be from pawn shops. Well, it's sort of a pawn shop. I don't really know. It's like a second-hand store, I guess you could say. My friend owned it. Most of what it is, he goes and buys, like if you've seen those lockers, you get those old lockers where you pay so much a month and you can hold your stuff in there. Looks like it's got a big garage door and all that. And if you've seen those wars, where people just bid on them, well, he sort of does that. I don't know if he bids. I've never asked him about that. But that's what he usually buys. He just buys lots of those. And whatever's in there, he just sells in his store. And a lot of times he'll pick up movies and stuff. So this is some of the stuff that I've got from him. So here we go. Starting off first is this. I have no idea. Like I said, he comes up with some crazy stuff. So, I don't know what this is. Goobers. Just a crazy little characters there. And of course, it's from Moonbeam, which seems like it would be Full Moon. I don't know. Is this like a knockoff of Full Moon, or is this another Full Moon Studio? I'm not really for sure. Yep, I guess it is. There it is. Charles Band, produced and directed by Charles Band. So I guess this is a Full Moon. This is like the, I guess the Moonbeam is just another label of theirs or something. But I thought that was kind of weird. Goobers. So just a crazy little movie. It's got all these little weird looking puffet looking things. If I can get my camera here to zoom in, which I'm not going to be able to. There we go. Cleared up a little bit. So that's Goobers. I don't know. Just a nutty looking movie. I also picked this one up. Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Videos. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Guns N' Roses fan, but I thought this was kind of cool. It's got all their videos on it in one little set. And I've always liked these pretty good. You get all the videos on the on one DVD. So I thought that was pretty cool. Plus, somebody might want to trade for this because, a lot of people like Guns N' Roses. They're alright. They're not too bad. But I thought that was kind of cool. I picked up. Here's something kind of weird. I just picked this pretty much just to show on the video. On tender hooks. And if you can see where the hooks are, they're actually hooked through people's skin. I don't know what the crap this is. Just a nutty looking. I have no idea. Don't really want to watch it. Kind of a little bit gross there, but still, I just figured it's like an eye-opening documentary. Explores the world of human suspension, I guess that is. And I don't know, just something goofy. I had to pick it up. I like showing off oddball stuff, and don't worry, I'm probably not going to watch this. It's just nothing nothing that interests me. There's probably fans of this, but I'm not one of them. But just thought I'd pick it up and show it off. Kind of weird. Like I said, just picking up whatever the dude's got. Of course, I didn't pay that for this. This is like a previous rental from Movie Gallery from the 1940s, I guess. How long has it been since there's a movie gallery around anywhere? This one's from 2004. It's a Lionsgate, and it's been, I'll pretty much trade this. I think it's like ripped from here all the way up. The front cover isn't even attached to the back cover. I just picked it up to watch it. The disc is actually in good shape. I give it a watch and let my dad give it a watch, and I'll trade it to somebody else. I just thought it looked interesting. So that's Cannibals. She's dying to eat you. Oh no, $5.99 previous view. But might be good. Here's one I know is good. John Carpenter's The Ward. This one's a pretty fun little movie. It's Carpenter proves he is still the master of shock. I actually enjoyed this pretty good. It's just like a girl in like a kind of a psychiatric ward, and the doctor's trying to cure her of all this stuff, and then at the end it throws you for a big loop. That's all I want to say. It's a pretty good movie. Then you get to the end, you're like, wow, that was wild. That was cool. But I don't want to give too much of the plot away, but pretty much she's just in a psychiatric ward, and just a bunch of weird stuff starts happening and stuff. But it's a pretty fun little movie. The Ward. Don't know what this one is either. Deep Evil, the new breed of terror. Like I said, when I go to the old pawn shop, I just trade for these movies, so I just pick up whatever he's got that's weird. And my dad likes weird movies, so I'll let him watch it too. So might be pretty good. I have no idea. Like I said, if any of these movies, if you've seen them and you know if they're good, bad, whatever, please comment down below. It's just some rare, just goofy movies that I picked up at the pawn shop. Just don't really know what this one is. Looks like a evil baby thing. I don't know. I have no idea. That's Deep Evil. Not really a horror movie, but interesting. Detroit. Hardcore masterpiece. Might be pretty good. Might be pretty good. I'm not really for sure. I think it's the some kind of riots that happened. They agree based on the true story of the one of the most terrifying secrets in American history. Huh. Might be pretty good. I've heard a few things about this. I don't really remember exactly. I believe it's just about riots that might have happened in Detroit. I'm not really for sure though. I hate being ignorant on a good powerful movie like this, but I've just never seen it. I just thought it sounded pretty good, so I was interested in it and picked it up. Like I said, if you know the story behind this one, or you can tell me what it's about, please put it down there in the comments, because this looks pretty interesting. And that's Detroit, and this is the Blu-ray DVD, and I don't think it actually comes with a digital, which I was hoping it would. Nope. It just comes with the DVD and the Blu-ray. That looks pretty interesting. Looks like a cool movie. I picked this one up there, and it's brand new. They must have got it from Dollar General, whoever traded it in. Never did even open the thing. But like I said, it comes with a digital copy, so I grabbed that and probably traded it away. I like the, there was an older one, the very first one, I think before, what's his name, Vin Diesel was actually big. I can't think of what that one's, let's see, I don't remember exactly what that one was called. I wish I could think of it. That one's actually a really good one, like his original first one of this, Riddick. And I thought this one's might be pretty good. It looks just like a kind of one of those just flashy, action movies, but it might be pretty decent. It's just a really kind of a fun action movie with Vin Diesel in it. Might be a decent one. Not really for sure. I just figured I'd grab it since all I'm doing is trading, But thought I'd just grab it. Looked pretty interesting. So like I said, comment if you liked it or didn't like it. I usually don't like these big spectacular films like this, but it might be pretty decent. I go for like the low buck films usually, but since this was there, I'll grab it. It's the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, so can't really go wrong there. So might be pretty good. And last but not least, the Dark Tower I picked up. $3 wasn't too bad, which I didn't pay that. I just traded for it, but I thought that was pretty good. It's got quite a bit of special features there on it. And I've yet to see this one pretty good. I've heard heard pretty good reviews of it. Some people like it, some people don't. Kind of mixed reviews, I guess. But it might be pretty good. Might be interesting. Looks pretty cool. The Dark Tower. My wife's a big Matthew McConaughey fan, but I don't know if she'll like him. In this one, I think he plays the bad guy there, so she might not like him too good in this one. I was kind of interested in this one. When I seen it there for a trade, I wasn't really gonna complain. It's in real good shape and everything. And I was unlucky to, this one doesn't actually come with the digital code either. But still, got a nice Blu-ray in real good condition. Like I said, pretty much all his movies, he sort of looks at them, and the discs are in usually really good shape. That one movie, the outside was messed up, but he pretty much just gets them, like you said, from those lockers that you rent when he buys them out. Just whatever's in there, he'll sell in his store. And a lot of times he'll pick up some cool stuff like this one. So, but like I said, that's been it for my pickup videos this time. And I've just, like I said, showing you a few things that I've picked up from the pawn shop here. So I thought it was pretty cool, some of the good stuff I picked up. Like I said, I don't get great stuff every time. This stuff wasn't the best in the world, but it's just something different you can watch, and I'm not paying any money for it, so I'm not complaining, you know what I mean? Like I said, if you like my video, please subscribe, give me a like, and follow me on, if you have a Facebook, follow me on Facebook. I've got I almost said dark, what, huh? The horror section there. Page that I put a lot of stuff up. I try to load up like new DVDs and Blu-rays that are coming out. And sometimes I'll post some of my favorite YouTubers on there. So if you don't know who they are, maybe you can click on them, subscribe to them. And if you have a YouTube channel that you'd like to get out there, somebody that's got a real good one, leave a link in the comments below. Because I pretty much really love watching the YouTube videos, people showing their movies off. So if you've got somebody that's really, really good at it, or even a beginner or whatever, and you want me to check them out, leave a link down there, and I surely will. I'll give them a subscription there. I'll subscribe. And like always, if you're looking for some scary fun, check the horror section. Thanks. This has been Ted with the horror section. Y'all have a great time. See ya.